I don't need to understand tomorrow to believe in Him today. I don't need to see the pathway when His hand will light the way. So I'm learning how to trust Him, breath by breath, moment by moment, step by step. When the future feels uncertain and my courage starts to slip, I am breathing in His presence, and I'm learning how to live. Every breath I take is a prayer I'm praying without words. Every moment that I'm given is a promise from my Lord. I don't need to know what's coming, I don't need to see it clear. I just need to know that Jesus is forever drawing near. So I'm breathing in the stillness, I'm surrendering my plans, and I'm trusting that my Father has the future in His hands. Breath by breath I trust, moment by moment, Lord, I lean on the one who holds tomorrow and the seasons in between. Breath by breath I trust, step by step along the way. I don't need to see the ending when I'm trusting You today. Every heartbeat is a reminder of the grace that's keeping me. Breath by breath I trust, that's the secret of being free. I was suffocating under worry, drowning in my fear. Till I learned to slow my breathing and to let His voice be clear. Now each breath becomes a covenant between my Lord and me, that He's holding all my tomorrows, and He's keeping me. So I'm walking through this lifetime, not demanding what I know, breathing in His presence, and I'm learning how to grow. Every moment is a miracle, every breath a gift divine. with each one that I'm taking. And I am trusting. Every step I take toward you, I'm leaving something else behind. Every idol that I'm laying down, I find a peace I couldn't find. I'm drawing closer to the cross, where love and mercy came to bleed. And the further that I travel, the less of me I seem to need. My ambitions are like ashes, my desires turn to dust. All the things I thought I wanted pale compared to Him I trust. At the foot of that old rugged cross is where my heart is finally free. It's the place where all my sorrow turns into a symphony. Every burden that I'm carrying, He carried first for me. Every wound that I am bearing, He has borne it at that tree. So I'm trading all my brokenness for wholeness that He bought. And I'm finding that the closer that I get to Him, the more I'm taught. Closer to the cross, Lord, that is where I wanna be, where my sins were paid for, where You died to set me free. Closer to the cross, Lord, is where grace begins to fall. I am leaving all my yesterday to surrender once and all. Every step I take toward You is a step away from shame. Closer to the cross of Jesus, that's the burning of my flame. I was lost, but now I'm found at the foot of that old tree, where the King of all the ages bled to set a prisoner free. I was blind, but now I'm seeing the extent of His great love. I was broken, but He's healing me, a mercy from above. So I'll spend my life approaching that most holy, sacred place, where the cross of my Redeemer is the throne room of His grace. Every day I move closer to the heart that beat for me, and I'm learning that the closer that I get to Him, the closer I get to free. Closer to the cross, Lord, every moment drawing near to the one who bore my burdens, calm my every fear. Closer to the cross, Lord, this is where I long shadow of redemption, in the place He loved so well. Closer to the cross. The drought had lasted 7 years. The earth was hard and dry. The crops had all but withered underneath an empty sky. My faith had grown as brittle as the ground beneath my feet, and I wondered if the Lord still heard me when I cried and prayed so deep. But then one evening something shifted in the air. A smell like hope was coming, and the clouds were gathering there. The first drop fell upon my face like a whisper of His name, and I understood in that one moment, grace falls just like rain. It was falling all around me, soaking everything I've known, washing over all the cracks inside my weary soul. Every drop was like a promise that the Lord had not forgot, that His mercy was abundant even when I thought He'd not. The dry ground drank it in like it was born just for this day, and my heart was drinking deeper of the grace that sets me free. When you think you've run out of tomorrow, when you think your hope has waned, remember that the Lord's compassion falls just like the rain. Grace falls like rain, Lord, on the desert of my soul. When I'm broken and I'm empty, make me overflow. Grace falls like rain, Lord, washing every doubt away. Let me drink your love and mercy, let me taste it every day. In the season of my suffering, in the valley of my pain, your compassion covers all of me. Grace falls like rain. I was dying of my thirst until I tasted you. Now I'm learning that your mercy is forever, ever true. Every drop that falls upon me is a gift I don't deserve, but I'm drinking deep the goodness of a love that never swerves. Now the fields are green around me, and the rivers flow once more. And my faith has grown as deep and vast as it was years before. But I'll never take for granted what the drought has taught me well, that grace falls when we need it most, and grace will always dwell. Grace falls like rain, Lord, in the season of my need. When I'm withered and I'm weary, plant your mercy like a seed. Grace falls like rain, Lord, and it nourishes my soul. I will drink of your compassion till the broken places are made whole. Grace falls like rain. I was holding my breath on a shaky night. Neon from the highway didn't feel like light. Rain wrote soft notes on the tin roof line, and my strength was thinning like the edges of time. I tried to keep it together with a brave face smile, but my heart was heavy and my voice wouldn't rise. So I set my Bible on the kitchen wood, like a candle I could lean my fear on, like it should. I whispered, Lord, I'm tired of the fight, not begging for a miracle, just asking you for peace tonight. When the world keeps turning like it don't feel fair, your presence meets me right where I'm scared. Great are you, Lord, still waters in my soul. When my hands are shaking, you are holding me whole. Great are you, Lord, let my breathing slow. I don't have to run ahead, you are here where I am. I'll be still and know you're God, peaceful strength in the middle of the storm. I walked out where the porch light fades down low, gravel under my boots and the wind in the pine trees slow. The road looked lonely, but you stayed near, like morning hiding hope in the dark sincere. So I lay down every weight I can't explain. Your power doesn't shout, it keeps me safe in your name. Great are you, Lord, still waters in my soul. If my faith feels small, you're bigger than it's shown. Great are you, Lord, teach my heart to hold, not to clutch the fear so tightly anymore. I'll and know you're God. And dawn comes gentle, like you promised it would. On this quiet road, with the night letting go, your peace is becoming strength in me, slow. I've been walking on a road that seemed to have no end. Carried weight upon my shoulders that I couldn't mend. The sky grew dark above me, like a blanket made of stone. And the loneliness beside me whispered, you are all alone. But I heard a gentle calling through the thunder in my chest, a voice that said, just trust me now. Lay down and take your rest. I have fallen to my knees 1,000 times before. Ask the question, Lord, how much more can I endure? But His mercy came like rainfall on the parched and weary ground, and His faithfulness surrounded me without a single sound. When the storm is at its fiercest and the night swallows the day, He's the anchor in the chaos, He's the shelter where I stay. Hold me through the storm, Lord, when I cannot hold myself, when the wind is howling loud and fear is all I've felt. Hold me through the storm, Lord, let your peace be my defense. I am resting in your promise that your love will not relent. Every tear that falls is counted, every prayer you hear my prayer. Hold me through the storm. I know that you are there. I don't need the sun to shine right now, I don't need the storm to cease. I just need to feel your presence like a river bringing peace. All my trembling will turn into a strength I cannot name. When I'm weak, you are mighty, and that truth will not change. So I lift my eyes to heaven, where the morning always breaks, And I trust the one who holds me through whatever comes my way. In the darkness of the valley, in the silence of the night, I will lean on God's unfailing love, His everlasting light. Hold me through the storm, Lord. I surrender all my fear. When the waves are crashing hard, your still small voice I hear. Hold me through the storm, Lord. You are faithful and you're true. I will trust in your forever. I will rest myself in you. Hold me through the storm. I was walking down a gravel road at dark. The street light didn't reach this far, and the cold felt like a mark. On my face were traces of a dozen sleepless nights, and the road stretched long before me like it never saw the light. But as I took each weary step, I felt a presence near, and a voice like autumn wind whispered soft into my ear. I'm right beside you, child. I have walked this road before. Every mile that breaks your spirit, I will walk 1,000 more. I'm not walking lonely, though the night is dark and deep. There's a hand beside my shoulder when I stumble in my sleep. When the mountain looms ahead and I think I cannot climb, He says, I'll be your foothold. I will help you one step at a time. When the world feels cold and hollow and the wind cuts through my chest, Jesus walks these roads with me. That's enough. That's all I need at best. Jesus walks these roads with me. On every mile I go. When the path is steep and narrow and I'm moving far too slow, Jesus walks these roads with me. His presence is my light. In the valley, on the mountain, in the middle of the night, He never leaves me, never forsakes, never turns away His face. Jesus walks these roads with me. I am covered by His grace. I can feel His footsteps matching mine across the land. I can feel the weight of His love in an invisible hand. Every tear I've ever cried, He has cried with me before. Every fear I've ever faced, He has faced it at the core. So I'll keep on walking forward, though I cannot see ahead, with the certainty of knowing Jesus walks where I have tread. And when finally I'm home beneath that endless starlit sky, I look back upon this road and thank Him for walking by. Jesus walks these roads with me, forever by my side. When I'm broken, when I'm weary, when there's nowhere left to hide, Jesus walks these roads with me, my constant, faithful friend. From the beginning of this journey to the place where paths will end, He walks with me. He walks with me. In the middle of the noise, in the middle of the crowd, there's a voice that whispers gently, quiet, soft and proud. It's not shouting for attention, it's not demanding to be heard. It's the stillness in the chaos, it's God's most gentle word. When the world is screaming loud and the devil's at my door, there's a whisper that reminds me of what I was living for. I have chased 1,000 echoes, I have run 1,000 miles, looking for the answer in the temporary and the vile. But I learned the greatest wisdom doesn't come with pomp and show. It comes in the quiet morning when the still small voice says no. Know that I am with you, know that I am in control. Know that all the noise around you cannot touch your soul. Still small voice, speak to me in the quiet of my heart. When the world is overwhelming and my faith feels torn apart. Still small voice, gentle guide, lead me home to where you are. In the silence of surrender, you are burning like a star. I don't need the thunder rolling or the lightning in the sky, just a still small voice of Jesus whispering, I'm by your side. Elijah heard you calling in a whisper, not a storm. And I'm learning that your power takes the gentlest form. In the place of deepest silence, in the place where words are few, that's the place I hear you clearest. That's the place I find you true. So I'm turning down the volume of the chatter in my head. I'm unplugging from the madness, and I'm listening instead to the still small voice of Jesus that is calling out my name. And I'm finding that His whisper is my fortress and my flame. Still small voice, I am listening. Help me hear what you would say. When the noise of life consumes me, let me find you in the gray. Still small voice, precious Lord, be the compass for my soul. In the stillness of your presence, I am finally made whole. I'm listening, I'm listening for the still small voice. There's a Bible on the kitchen table, worn with age, the leather cracked and faded like an old forgotten page. My grandmother placed it there 40 years before, and it's been my greatest comfort through the seasons I've endured. Every margin holds her writings, every underline a prayer, every note she left beside the verses show she cares. When the darkness came and found me, when I thought I'd lost my way, I would sit down at that table, and the words would save the day. There's a stain across Psalm 23 where she spilled her tears of joy, and a note that says He restores me, written small in careful form. There's a promise marked in Matthew, and a comfort underlined, and with every page I'm turning, I am finding peace of mind. The words are not just written, they are lived out in her life. Every verse a testament to faith through hardship and through strife. So I'm adding my own markings, my own prayer, my own refrain, for the next one who will need it when they're walking through the pain. The Bible on the kitchen table is a lighthouse in the night. When I'm lost and when I'm hurting, it becomes my steady light. The Bible on the kitchen table holds the promises of God. Every word that's been highlighted is the path my feet have trod. I will sit here like my mother, table, save me, guide me every day. This old book has seen my weeping, it has heard my deepest cry, and the author of these pages never let me ask me why. It's the anchor of my faith when everything around me shakes. It's the voice of God in human form that heals me, that remakes. So I'll keep that Bible sitting right there on the wooden table warm, and I'll read the words that generations have depended on. And one day I'll pass it onward to the ones that I hold dear, with my own notes and my own prayers and my faith made crystal clear. The Bible on the kitchen table is my heritage, my song. When I'm weary and I'm wounded, it's the place I do belong. The Bible on the kitchen table holds the God of yesterday, and the promises within its pages will not fade, will not break away. The Bible on the table, where faith is still alive. I've been wandering for seasons, I've been lost upon the road, carrying the weight of choices, carrying a heavy load. I've been searching for the answers in 1,000 different places, but I never found the peace until I saw His face. Now I'm turning back toward home, where my Father waits for me, with His arms open wide and His eyes so full of mercy. Every mile I've walked away from Him, I was walking closer still to the moment of repentance, to the turning of my will. 'Cause the love of God is patient, it pursues us long and far, and it never stops believing, never closes up its heart. So I'm walking toward the home light that is burning in the window pane, and I'm leaving all my sorrow, all my shame, all of my pain. The long road home is calling, and I'm finally turning round, where the Father's love every step I take is lighter than the steps I took before, 'cause the long road home is leading to my Father's door. I was prodigal and broken, but His love was never gone. Now I'm running toward the welcome and the break of morning's dawn. I can hear Him singing softly, "Welcome home, my child. I have missed you, I have loved you, and for you I've smiled." Now I'm home beside the firelight, and my weary feet can rest. And I'm learning that the journey home is what has served me best. For I never would have known His love so deeply, so profound, if I hadn't wandered far away before I turned around. The long road home was worth it, every mile I had to roam, 'cause I found His arms of mercy at the ending of the road home. The long road home is finished, and I'm finally where I belong, in the Father's house of grace. That's the burden of my song. I've been gripping so tight to everything I hold, afraid if I release my grip, I'll lose it all. I know my knuckles wide with worry, my fingers aching sore, from holding on to promises I'm not sure of anymore. But there's a quiet whisper that keeps calling out my name. Let go of what you're holding, child. I'm holding all the same. So I uncurl my fingers and I feel them start to shake, as I lay down my burden at the altar that I make. It's the hardest kind of trusting, it's the bravest kind of prayer, to believe that when I'm empty, He will fill me with His care. When the things I thought were certain fall like leaves into the ground, I'm discovering a freedom that I never would have found. When my hands let go, Lord, and I cannot hold the line, let me feel your hands beneath me, let me know that you're mine. When my hands let go, Lord, and I'm falling through the dark, catch me with your faithfulness, be the center of my heart. Every fear I'm releasing, every doubt I lay away. When my hands let go, Lord, I'm held by grace today. I was born to trust, not to carry all this weight. I was made to lean on someone greater than my fate. So I'm learning how to open all the places I hold close, and the thing that scares me most now brings me peace the most. My hands are finally empty, and my heart is finally still. I am resting in the knowledge of His sovereign, perfect will. Though the road ahead is hidden and the future's hard to see, when my hands let go of everything, I find that I am free. When my hands let go, Lord, and I'm weary and I'm worn, I surrender all my worry, like the breaking of the morn. When my hands let go, Lord, you are worthy of my trust. In your hands is where I'm safe now. In your love I rest my dust. Let go, let go, and be held. These hands have known the labor, they've grown weary and they're worn. From the day I woke to the evening, till the breaking of the morn, they have carried every burden, they have held what they could hold. They have trembled in the darkness and have weathered every cold. But tonight I see the beauty in the calluses and scars, 'cause every mark upon them is a story of my heart. I have learned that strength ain't pretty, and it don't look like a dream. It's the willingness to carry on when the road ain't what it seems. It's the hands that still are working when the spirit wants to quit. It's the faith that keeps on holding when the burden's throwing fit. These worn hands are a testimony of a God who's been so good that He gives me strength to carry what I never thought I could. Worn hands, strong heart, that's the mark of the faithful soul. These callous palms have learned the art of letting God take control. Worn hands, strong heart, I'm not weary, I am strong. 'Cause the one who holds the universe is holding me along. Every ache becomes a prayer, every scar becomes a song. These worn hands, this strong heart will carry me along. I was meant to work and labor in a world that's hard and cold, but the grace that keeps me moving never ever will grow old. So I'm wearing these hands proudly, like a badge of faith and trust. And I'm learning that His power works through bodies turned to dust. When I'm standing at the finish line and I'm looking at my life, I won't see the things I've accomplished, I will see the faith and strife. These hands have built a legacy of prayer and perseverance true, and I'll give them to my Savior, saying, Lord, I've lived for you. Worn hands, strong heart, that's the promise of the Lord. He will strengthen all my weakness, He will be my great reward. Worn hands, strong heart, I will serve Him till I'm done. These weathered palms are a blessing in the work of God's own Son. Worn hands, strong heart, faithful to the end.